The dataset we're working with is a summary of daily activity from Kiva. Kiva.org is an online crowdfunding platform to extend financial services to poor and financially excluded people around the world. In this particular dataset, for each day since January 2014, we have aggregated information on loans requested on that date and their funding. The quantity we're trying to predict, what it's called targeted machine learning, is the funded amount. That is the amount crowdsourced and disbursed by Kiva to the field agents on that day. We also have loan amount, which is the amount to be disbursed by the field agents to borrowers, the median number of months for which the loans were disbursed, the median number of lenders that contribute to each loan, and the number of loans that were repaid with bullet, irregular, and monthly payments. When we log into Team, the first thing we see are two workspaces, one for forecasting and one for anomaly detection. For this demo, we'll focus on the forecasting part. Our task is to predict the amount crowdsourced every day by Kiva.org. The Kiva dataset has already been uploaded and it's visible in the Dataset tabs. Here we can zoom in and out of the data and have a first look at patterns in the time series. We can see that there are some weekly seasonalities with funded amounts, drops on the weekend, and picks in midweek. From here, we can go directly in the Forecasting tab, select the dataset of interest, and click on the lightning icon to create a new instant forecast. All we have to do is specify the forecasting horizon. We select 30 days to forecast for the next month and click on Add Forecast. Starting from the last data point in the time series, Team will predict the next 30 days using Instant ML, which uses information geometry to select the best set of feature transforms for the prediction. In just a few seconds, we can select on the forecast from the right panel and see the results on the plot below. Team also allows us to go through a full modeling process. To do so, we go into the Model Building Definition tab and click on Add New Definition. This starts a wizard where we can select various parameters for the model. I've already created a model definition for this dataset, so we can simply click on Build Model, and again, it's a matter of seconds before the model is trained. By clicking on the detail, we can explore the model we just trained. On the plot, we can see the prediction overlaid with the true value of the time series. And then below, we can see the difference between the two. At the bottom of the page, we have a tree map showing the importance of each feature transform used in the model. In this case, loan amount is obviously the most important feature. Another functionality available in Team is anomaly detection. If we go back to the home page and select the anomaly detection workspace, we can take a quick look at one of the anomaly detection models that we built for this dataset. In the model specification, a parameter for sensitivity allows the user to decide what proportion of the data should be considered an anomaly. Team then produces a forecast, and depending on the difference between the predicted values and the actual values, assigns an anomaly score to each data point. Based on this and the sensitivity parameter, Team can flag new values as anomalies when their score is higher than the threshold. Team can also integrate in ClickSense so that users can request a forecast and visualize it directly into a Click dashboard. Logging into Click, we open the app and navigate to the forecasting dashboard. On the left side, we have the original data plotted over time and on a table. On the right side, we can use the input box to select the forecasting window. We have 24 here by default. Let's change it to 30 days again. Click passes the data as input to Team, which produces an instant forecast and returns the predicted values to Click. This is shown on this line plot together with the actual values, and simultaneously the tree maps for the features important are updated. Similarly, Team can be integrated with Excel. So going back to our original spreadsheet, we click on the Team button in the menu, confirm the selection for the training data, select a target, select a series of predictors, and then select the forecasting horizon and click on Forecast. In real time, Team produces an instant ML forecast and adds the predicted values at the bottom of the file.